Hello, Sunshine community, and welcome back for another day of the Lockout Bingo League. This is week 8, so it's the last round of the regular season. This is Denial versus Pinkish. I'm Golden Devil, and here with me is Bread Ghost.
Hi. And we got a draft
So,
match today.
yeah, and this match is actually going to decide who gets the last seed in the Division 3 playoffs and first seed in Division 4. So um, there are some decently high stakes here.
Mhm. Yeah, so looking at the card right away, my eyes as a draft player are drawn to 16 Pianta Blues and 5 NPCs. I've seen a lot of plays this season where people have done 16 Pianta Blues, then gone to Pianta 6 to get some progress. I don't know if that would work here very well, as I don't see a Pianta Shadow Mario. I see Pianta Hidden. So Deep Pianta could be a nice play here, but Denial takes 3 red coin shines as the first draft. Not bad, not bad at all.
Yeah,
It's
I see
pretty neutral.
bluebirds, which are usually a pretty good draft goal.
Yeah, bluebirds are really good.
8 episode shines, I feel like it tends to be doable.
Mhm.
40 blues.
Yeah, 8 episodes of Pianta play would be really nice, honestly. Pink takes 2 hidden reds, hoverless, and 40 totals. Not bad. Um, what do you think about that?
I mean, 40 totals, I feel like is good just because it doesn't show much. You know, like you said, like 16 Pianta Blues does have some value, and I think if Ramato's in chat, he would probably say something about how was 5 Bluebirds not the first pick. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, Denial grabs 50 yellows or 150 from Delfino, which um, I don't know if I'd recommend it on this card, but theoretically could be
Yeah,
done with like a Gelato 100.
yeah. That's not my favorite pick so far. Bluebirds are fine. It doesn't really stop 40 totals, but it does make it does disincentivize Gelato a little bit to Pink. Um, Pink
Pink
does
grabs
take
NPCs
his
in
MPs in both
Delfino
ways.
Blues, which are,
That's also not a bad call.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's definitely synergy there because you've got to get
yeah,
a couple fruit ladies for
mhm,
Delfino Blues.
yeah. And I don't know if Pink knows to at least skip one, so you would need to grab two fruit ladies, which is adds up. So yeah, that's definitely a decent call there. I still think 5 NPCs with 16 Pianta Blues would have been really sick to see, and then you do the Pianta Hidden. But, and then you get Butterfly Progress
Yeah,
too, I
yeah,
think
which is
Pianta
not
here is
bad.
honestly I think Pianta here is pretty strong, actually. It's one of the stronger Pianta cards we've seen in this, meta. Denial takes 8 episodes, good draft. With the 50 from 2, I'm not sure if that's a good draft because you're gonna be spending a lot of time doing yellow coins instead of doing episodes.
Yeah, there's definitely not synergy there.
Yeah, not too much
Because
synergy.
115 Delfino is slow. 50, I mean, man, so still
Mhm.
nobody's drafted 16 Pianta Blues.
Yeah, nobody drafted 60 Pianta,
Um,
so maybe they just don't think the Pianta play is that good. Pink's, last draft is 4 Hidden Shines. That's perfectly fine with 2 Hidden Reds hoverless. If Denial didn't take
yeah,
that, like, I think you would wanna take that just to make sure you get it. Although I think
yeah,
you
and
can get
hiddens are
hidden.
pretty strong on this card, right? You've
Mhm.
got 4 hidden, 6 hiddens,
Yeah, Pianta
Pianta
hidden,
and
Serena
Serena
hidden.
hidden,
Yeah, hiddens are actually pretty
hidden reds
valuable here.
hoverless.
Yeah, so Pink will be ahead to the hidden's progress for sure. I don't think Denial is gonna be I mean, Denial is 3 reds, so at least 1 hidden there.
Yeah,
But
I'm
probably 2.
so thinking about some of the other goals on this card, later goals. Pinna, I don't know. I'm not seeing a whole lot of. I mean, Butterfly Blues is kind of a Pinna goal and Pinna Shadow Mario, but
Mhm.
um, I don't know that this is a card where you're going to have to win to Pinna. And
Yeah.
then in terms of Noki, I see Goldbirds, Noki 100, and
Mhm.
Sandbird or Eel Blues.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think in terms of the drafts, I think they're both fine. I think there's certain things in each draft that kind of work against the draft that they picked. I don't think we're going to see a full draft from either of these players. Um,
No, I don't think so either.
yeah, definitely
I
not from
mean, the
denial, but
you know, I'm also just trying to think about like, you know, looking around. There's not a lot of Rico value on this
yeah,
card
not a lot of
because there's
recovery.
no bosses, there's no enemies, there's.
Yeah, the
I mean,
Reds
3 from
and Hiddens are
4 is decent, and you
yeah. If
might do
you
it to get a hidden,
mhm.
but um,
Yeah, Rico doesn't have much value outside of that.
yeah,
Um,
and
and like the secret shines, like there's a lot of like secrets value. I think like with hiddens and five secrets and um,
yeah, I mean, I do
ever
wonder like, could we see a 5 Bianco shines where one of those is actually the second PD fight?
yeah,
Because I think with 5
mm,
secrets, potentially Bianco 6 is
yeah. I don't know. I think there's enough Pinna value or like Pinna 2 Gelato 1. Like I really, really want one of these players to go to Pianta. I don't think either of them are going to, but Pianta, every time I keep looking at this
yeah.
card, I see more and more Pianta value. I'm like, wow, this like it adds to five secrets, 16 Pianta blues, Pianta hidden. Like there's a lot of Pianta and butterfly and like it's just like oh
Yeah,
man,
I mean, I
I wish
feel
they
like
changed Pianta, but
with Pink's draft, Pianta is better for her
yeah.
because the 16 Pianta blues help with 40s getting at least the access to a hidden.
Hmm.
Even if she just does Pianta 1 through 5 and maybe Pianta 6, like
Hmm.
I don't know that you want to do those right off the bat, but
Yeah, I could
Pianta
definitely
5
see
is a
that
doable
play.
hidden. Um, Whereas I don't know that Denial's draft really, other than 8 episodes, is really going to be a like, maybe he does 50 in Pianta 1 with 16
Hmm.
blues, or um,
You can't get 16 blues in Pianta 1. You have to go to
right,
Pianta 2.
sorry,
So,
or the obligatory Jeff Compass 50 blue coins in Pianta 3 play.
mm,
Um,
yeah,
yeah, I mean, I think 16 Pianta blues is the goal on this card that probably should have been drafted.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, to give the players the benefit of the doubt here, like if you don't draft 16 Pianta blues, you hide the fact that you're going to Piantas. Neither player draft hints at Pianta. So they could be both trying to hide the fact that they want to start Pianta, and raise Pianta 16 instead of doing anything on the draft. I
Yeah,
think
that could be
that would be
kind of rough though
that'd be really,
for one of
yeah.
the two of them.
I think honestly though, I think it helps with at least one or two goals in each of their drafts. Like it doesn't hurt them too much. Like, but like it hurts Denial's red coin progress. You're not gonna go to Pianta 8 on this card, I don't think. Like you could, but why would you? When there's hidden reds and hidden shines and all that. I mean, there's a hidden in
And
Pianta 8 is pretty fast. But
Pianta
like
8's
there's also
also
red coin
just not
shines.
the fastest shine to begin with.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah. But Pianta hidden in 8 is pretty fast. But like with the red coin value, like you wouldn't want to do that hidden. You'd want to do Pianta 5 hidden. Because that's a red coin shot. So,
Yeah.
yeah, like people are saying, like I don't think starting 16 Pianta is a bad play for either player. It gets denial episodes, pretty fast. Some quick shines maybe helps with the lead to pin it. Helps Pink get to NPCs faster if she is desiring the NPCs. Also gets progress towards the secret and hiddens. Like it's not a bad play. And then 60 Pianta obviously is up for grabs. So, but I don't know. I feel like we probably just see a Bianco start here. I'm not sure how much these players are seeing Pianta, given that neither of them drafted Pianta. I'm giving
Yeah,
a
I mean, I
purely
could I
theoretical
could see Pink
situation.
actually doing a Pianta start here. Like opening Bianco and then going to Pianta. Denial though, I think with 3 red coin shines and 20 Bianco blues, it is definitely signaling a Bianco start. Um,
There is 5 Bianco shots. So,
yeah, I mean, I think Denial
and Ritz.
is probably going to do Bianco, 2, 3, 3R, and 4, and then either Gelato 1R or maybe Pachinko.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, potentially, I could see Denial trying to get into Pinna in the first 30 minutes and maybe trying to do Pinna 2R.
Mm,
Um,
for
I don't
sure.
know how great that is. Like, I think that's going to cost potentially Denial secrets and hiddens lead, which, um, yeah, I mean, this
Hmm.
card, there's just a lot of like, there's no one world other than maybe Bianco that's really
Yeah,
strong.
for sure. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
but
both
yeah, we're
players
seeing it.
starting a Bianco open. It's still potential to go to Pianta, but yeah, I wouldn't. I don't hate going to Bianco first. It's set up, you know.
Yeah. So Peaches, this is to decide who gets last seed in Division 3 versus first seed in Division 4. Yeah. So, oh, that's unfortunate bonk into Jail Blue for Pink.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't
that's
know that Pink is actually going to go into Bianco. I think Pink might try and get some Delfino Blues and then do something
hmm
else, because
would not
what
surprise me.
value
Yeah.
does Bianco actually have with Pink's draft?
Um, I mean, it gets you to some NPCs. It's a fast. Oh, it's a hidden red hoverless. That's one of the classics. Hidden shines. It does get a little bit of value. Not too much though. Um, like we were talking about, I think Pianta's a little stronger for Pink's draft. Um, for Denial, Bianco's very strong. Pink is getting Delfino Blues, going back for the Joe Blue she missed. Perfectly fine play. Right there. Yeah, we could see a pretty big pseudo delay with the 15 Delfino Blues from Pink, and that's good for a draft. So
Yeah, you don't really want to
yeah, you don't want to
prioritize
put
all of those blues up front because some of them are kind of slow.
yeah. And getting the Sewer Blues. Oh, that was really close. That could have killed her. Didn't die though. That's good. Yeah. So, are we gonna see Pink go to Pianta here? We might. I think. Uh,
Yeah,
or
she's
maybe
got to
not.
finish the Bianco opening at least.
Yeah.
So I think she's just routing
Okay.
in some blues in that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Makes sense.
But yeah, I don't know that she's actually going to go into Bianco.
Yeah. Seems to want the linked. Um. Yeah, getting the linked. Um. Denial doing Bianco 1. Very interesting.
So this is
I guess that's fine. Yeah.
definitely a 5 Bianco play.
Not going for the blue coin though, which is very interesting. Um, you get that blue coin, the cutscene,
Yeah, I
and
mean that's a
Pink.
120 strat that I feel
Yeah,
like people don't always see in Bingo. Yeah, this could also be an episode shine play.
yeah. Pink
Um,
is going into Bianco, which is fine.
yeah, I mean with Hidden Red's hoverless, it makes sense to
Hmm.
do a little bit in Bianco.
Hmm. Um, yeah. I get also like progress to 3 from 4. You get that early. Um, yeah. Just casual Bianco start here. It's pretty classic.
Yeah, and it's really
I think
weird
most
seeing
players
the
want these days.
Bianco 2, that like Bianco 2
They have the Bianco
cutscene.
2 opening.
Yeah,
No one ever does that these days. Um,
only if they're
yeah,
playing casually, and I don't watch a lot of people playing casually. I guess 79 shines and all episodes you do Bianco 1 first.
mhm. Yeah, but then those ones you don't have to. worry about blue coins and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if it's a blue coin thing or not, but there's certain routing properties that I don't understand. Denial kind
Yeah,
of caught
I
up
think
to me
it's just
there.
because it cuts out the scroll when
Yeah.
you're only going to Corona once.
Mhm.
But I am also not an expert.
Yeah, Denial caught up to Pink a little bit. Pink was having a little trouble with the wall kicks. I guess we'll see soon what Pink's overall game plan is. I think we're gonna see the Bianca 3 hidden hoverless, and then I don't know, maybe Pink goes to maybe
Probably
on the
Gelato,
probably Gelato, yeah.
because I think you're gonna get the two. You're gonna want to. She's gonna want to get the two hiddens in Gelato and probably do Gelato 1R.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's the hiddens. Maybe Pink thinks that Denial is very interested in hiddens because of the Red Coin Shines draft. But you're gonna be ahead to hiddens anyway with the two hidden reds hoverless, so I don't know. And with 8 episodes, like Denial's gonna be focusing on that, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like yeah, I mean for both of them, right? Like with Denial, the question for me is like, where does Denial go after the Bianco play? I don't know that there's a clear path, but to be fair, like Pink is going to have a lot of flexibility to at least, for the fourth hidden.
Yeah. Well, Denial has birds drafted, so he's gonna have to go to Gelato at some point. And but yeah, there's like no other like clear like this is what I need to do next, I think. Like, do you try and steal something from Pink's draft? Do you try and go for um maybe like getting to Pinna faster?
But even then, I don't know. Like for obviously he needs to win Bluebirds.
Yeah. Okay, Pink
But the
is
other
doing,
Pinna value is pretty late.
yeah, Pink is doing travel skip, it seems. I'd be very surprised if she went to Rico.
I mean, maybe she's gonna get some blues there.
Maybe.
And like,
wouldn't.
I don't know, a Bianco Rico Gelato Pinna 3 from 4 is not terrible. I mean, or we talked about the Pianta play too.
Gonna hit the. There it is. Yeah.
Right, like you get Bianco 2-3-3R, you get Rico 1-2 and 2 hidden, you get Gelato 1-1R and the hidden. Rico also has relatively fast blues.
Yeah, I think it's.
Just missed it.
Yeah, it was a little slow on the water slide there, but it's fine. It's like 10 seconds. In bingo, that doesn't matter too much usually. I say usually with a grain of salt. Right, going back to Bianco. Probably seeing Bianco hidden here. Can't imagine we see anything else. Yeah, entering 4, so probably going to see some Rocket Reds.
Yeah.
Denial does not have to do. Pretty clean. Bianco 3 Reds from that. A little sketchy at some points, but pretty good.
Yeah, I was a little worried at the end that he was going to get crushed by the block.
Yeah, that would have been sad. We've already seen enough block tragedy this last week.
Yeah.
Okay, going for an enemy blue here, or just maybe just a blue.
I think she's just routing in a relatively fast one.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, your opponent has
blues on this card are not the strongest.
Yeah, but like when you drafted 40 totals and your opponent has 20 Bianca Blues drafted, like you got to be a little mindful of it, as you could lose 40 totals pretty easily at
Yeah,
that
and
rate.
that's pretty rough because I don't know, get it 70 I just don't feel like is going to be a high priority for either of them,
Uh-huh.
given that like there's not a lot of
Mm-hmm.
level specific, blue goals.
Oh God, this trying to give me anxiety with the rocket.
Yeah. This is a tough one.
Meanwhile, Denial is doing Bianca 4 his second head. Oh, that was really close. I've seen Pink do
Yeah.
this before. She knows how to do this safely. So
Yeah.
it's just always terrifying though. If you don't have something to fall back on.
Yeah, so this is going to be 5 in Bianco from Denial. So Pink is going to know, I mean, almost exactly what Denial did.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And you probably know this is not the second PD fight because it's a little early for that.
God, it's so trippy for me. My draft color is navy and my regular color is blue, and Denial's the opposite. It's trippy for me. Yeah, so Pink now knows that Bianco pretty much worthless to her now, but she got the value she needed out of it, and that's good before it was clicked. So she got the
I
3
don't
from
think she
4,
was
she
going to
got
look
the hidden
for
red
it.
hoverless. So now heading towards Gelato, which is not open yet because she only has 4 shines. So she's gonna do one of her fruit ladies right now.
No, I think she's going to grab the 2 NPCs in Noki.
Oh, that would make sense.
Or in Serena.
Yeah. The 2 Nokis in Serena, yeah. And
yes.
maybe Manta as well? I don't know. This Serena hidden is on the card. So
It is. I just don't know if it's the right. Is it the right time to do Manta?
I don't think so personally, but
Like, Serena's not amazing on this card to begin with, and
yeah.
Pink also struggling a little bit with these whenevers. They are not free.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I think if you fail a few whenevers, I think you just give up and just get some progress elsewhere. Yeah, this is not going.
Yeah, I think she's like turning back before she gets the throw.
Mm-hmm. Oh goodness. Okay, yeah, she's leaving.
No, she's grabbing another banana.
Oh no. Just leave. Niall's getting
I don't know.
hidden.
I don't think this is the worst play because it is going to let her do her NPCs without having to do a lot of fruit ladies.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is also a time sink, unfortunately. And now she's leaving. And is she going to Pianta now? No, she's doing the fruit lady. Yeah, this
is a bit of a time sink.
Yeah, and this could cost Pink hit-ins if she's not careful. Like, I think she has plenty of time to go do the hidden still. But those should definitely be a bit of a higher priority, I think, than NPCs.
Yeah. Because that's contested. And like Denial, they could be just doing fast blues to get to 40 totals, and you're just prioritizing your NPCs, and that's only 5 blues.
Yeah.
You can route those in elsewhere. I mean, this is fine. Like the routing is fine here, but like hiddens are just more of a priority now.
Yeah, I mean, especially with 6 hiddens also on the card. Yeah, and I guess she has time to get the 2 gelato hiddens. I'm not as sure that she has time to get a 4th hidden.
Yeah. Then Al's getting his 3 from 4 progress in gelato as well. So Pink is starting to fall behind a little bit because of the to play here, but I mean, maybe she sees something we don't. Maybe NPCs are just like the strongest goal on the card. I don't think so, but the Fruit Ladies are pretty slow. But at least this gets it out of the way early, so later on. Oh, she's doing a lot of Fruit Ladies. It seems.
Yeah.
I don't like this, but maybe it's just like she doesn't feel like she's gonna get to the Nokis in time because of the whenevers, so she feels a need to put in more work for more Fruit Ladies.
Yeah. I mean, I think she's prioritizing the 15 Delfinos.
Hmm.
I just would worry that potentially she's gonna lose hiddens, which on this card are pretty valuable.
Hmm.
And
And Denial is making good progress towards Hiddens right now. Just finished Gelato 1. Probably gonna see a Gelato 1R. Um, Honestly, at this point, I don't know if I'd be super surprised if Denial went to Rico to get blues and a third hidden. Because,
and 3 from 4.
yeah.
I
And,
mean,
like,
that's Rico is a pretty good world for that. And
mhm.
like
Let's get some good
honestly,
pick.
I mean, what if Denial went to Pianta instead of Rico though?
Yeah,
I
that
know
would
we
be
talked about
even
Pianta.
more. Yeah, Pianta's, again, like, really strong on this card. Neither player has shown any interest at the moment.
Oh,
Oh, did that drain go in the water?
yeah, she lost one to the water.
Oh, God.
Um,
Yeah, I think one of them might have
and
actually gone into the basket, too.
yeah, at least she has Keikona back up or
Hmm.
Pal back up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
Yeah,
one of
this,
them might have gone into the goal or into box game
yeah.
before she uh,
You could get
got the
over
text
it.
box potentially,
Hmm.
or before
Yeah,
she talked to the fruit
yeah,
lady.
she preemptively talked to the Pianta and Coconut Ladies. Oh, not Coconut, Banana Lady. But
Yeah,
not the Durian Lady, so I think one of them probably went in the basket, the other one fell in the water. So, oh, I think she just kicked that one in the water too, potentially.
no.
Oh, no, it's there. Okay, thank God. Yeah, but Denial
Um,
is marking 3 reds properly. That is good. A good thing to have.
yep.
Um, so Pink is now thinking, okay, I lose 5 reds. But does Pink think I'm behind a hiddens now? As Denial now has 3 hidden shines. Um, so
Did
pretty
Denial
big
get the
lead to that.
sand hidden? Oh yeah, because Denial
Yeah, he
got
did.
the
He
birds.
got
Okay,
birds.
and Denial is grabbing some Delfino blues, but maybe this is just to get up to
No, I think it's just to get
for a
blues.
trade.
I would have loved
Um,
to see him go to Pianta right there, but it seems like he is going
I think he's just
for
trying to get to 10 so he can trade for uh
yeah, to trade for
yeah,
Tapina.
yeah. Yeah, and I think we're gonna see the
Okay.
second Bianco NPC here
Mm-hmm.
from Pink after this.
Yeah, Pink is really leaning hard into NPCs right now. Um, mm, it's gonna be rough, I think, when the draft period ends. Denial now opening Rico, probably to trade. Now Pink is also going to be following on reds. I don't think Denial's going to let 5 reds go, though. Because, I mean, he's getting to pin up pretty soon, and that will seal up 5 reds. And
Yeah, I
hiddens,
mean
for
Denial's
that
already
matter.
up on 5 reds too.
Yeah. Yeah, so Denial will finish reds and hiddens with Pinna, 2R, and 3. I can't imagine he would not do that. And then Pink will be very sad, I think. Because she's prioritizing blues right now, which is fine, but hiddens are much more contested. You're behind in shine count by a lot at this point because of the whenevers and Delfino blues. So the denial is going to Pinna.
Yeah, hopefully this is just a like 40 blues play and not a 20 Bianco blues play.
Mhm.
But if it is the 20 Bianco blues play, that's gonna put pink down to even more goals.
Yeah, I like
But I don't
denial.
think that's what she's doing.
Yeah, I don't think it's a 20 Bianco plays. I think she's just trying to get fast blues because draft period is 3.5 minutes from over. You still are not even close to 40 blues. Your opponent hasn't marked 20 Bianco blues, but that's still in the back of your mind. Is my opponent actually doing that? Is my opponent going to beat me to that goal? Um, Even though denial has shown no interest so far as of yet.
Yeah,
I
I definitely feel like denial is in a better position right now.
Mhm. Okay, now going to gelato for pink. Um, I don't think she can actually win hiddens at this point, though, which is pretty tragic. But she will win 200 Reds Hoverless, at least get that goal out of her draft. Has not gotten 5 NPCs yet, but Denial show no interest in that, so she'll get that one as well. Um, yeah, I think Pink is still getting a lot of her draft, but she's also losing probably the most valuable goal in her draft, which is 4 hiddens. And that's going to set her back quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean that's the 4 and 6 hiddens and 5 secrets. Like
Mhm.
they're just not the fastest goals, but you really need progress for both of them. And I think
Yeah,
the same is true for like 3 and 5 reds. You know, I don't necessarily know that you could on this card say
gelato too.
you're gonna seed. Um, yeah, this is she's gonna finish off 15 in Delfino here,
Mhm.
or no, she changed her mind.
Being a
Um,
little decisive.
yeah,
I
I
think.
think the unfortunate like I think on this card 15 Delfino Blues may have been a little bit of a bait because there are just a lot of goals that require you to go into a lot of worlds and
Right.
get episode shines. You know, secrets, hiddens, red coins, 3 from 4. Um, and 15 Delfino is just a lot slower than 11 Delfino because you've got to do some fruit ladies.
Right. I think if Pink pivoted and started like hard focusing secrets at hiddens literally right now, she might be able to catch up, but it would have to be like either now or very, very soon. Um,
Yeah, I mean,
hasn't
at
he
this point, Denial is up. Denial has 3 hiddens. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. It's tough, right? Like if Denial prioritizes those goals, he's going to be in really good shape. The question is just what does he prioritize now?
Right. Yeah. Um, the only benefit to Pink right now is that she's shown no information. So, I mean, you can assume some things based on her draft, but you don't know exactly what she's been doing the whole draft period because she has not clicked any of her goals. All right, ready? Unpick
Yeah.
and 30. All right. So, dang, I didn't start them before. We had clicked. It's fine. Uh,
Yeah. Root Hero was going to do it for us, but
mm,
yeah. So, yeah, I mean, this is going to be. I don't know. I feel like. I mean, even a 2 hidden reds hoverless is not going to dissuade Denial from doing pin a 2R here.
right.
Um,
I mean, when you're ahead to hiddens, like you don't, and you know you haven't done a hidden red hoverless. Like you're not going to do the second one hoverless. Like you let your opponent lose the time at that point.
yeah.
Get up to reds, get up to hiddens even faster. I hate hitting Reds Harperless personally, so oh god.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. That
that
was
was a
so
nice save.
sand blocks are such a scam, dude.
Yeah.
That I believe no, that wasn't Denial's fourth secret.
Oh, oh.
That was his third secret. Oh, Pink is struggling. Come on,
Yeah.
Pink. 4 seconds. Oh god. Oh god,
Oh
no.
no.
Oh, that's painful. That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I think some of these little gameplay mistakes are also just adding up and hurting Pink. You know, from the whenevers to the Fruit Lady.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just another kind of unfortunate thing. And yeah,
Yeah.
Denial is going to win 4 hiddens. Denial is going to be able to click 5 red coin shines pretty soon.
Yeah, after pin 3. Yeah, Pink is unfortunately not in the best position right now. I have faith.
Yeah,
I
I
have
mean,
faith that
what
Pink.
is Pink's way out? Like, what?
Mhm.
How does Pink come back from this?
I think
I think that's
Pink should take the Pianta value personally. Okay, there's the 2 hidden reds Heverless click.
yeah.
Um, I,
Denial's
I,
going to click 4 hiddens. Like, okay, so Pink gets the Pianta value,
yeah, there's the 4 hiddens click.
but
Yeah, like,
what
there's
else
just,
can she get here? That's the thing that's hard for me, right? Like,
yeah. I mean, do you prioritize like getting
she's
rid of
going to
auto
Pianta.
progress? Okay, so she is going to Pianta. I think this is good. Um, the only bad thing about this play would be that she's only at 2
Oh,
secrets.
oh no, Denial's
Oh, Denial's doing
doing
NPCs
NPCs.
and Fruit Ladies. Delfino Blues.
I mean, Denial can also
Um,
get the 2 Bianco.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Denial is now looking to steal some of these goals that Pink drafted and sunk some time into. And this
Mhm.
could be like
This could be
stealing
deadly.
15 Delfinos and NPCs from Pink is going to be just really brutal.
Hmm.
Um, and again,
Pink
like
is.
Denial drafted 20 Bianco Blues, knows not to prioritize that.
Mhm.
Drafted 50 yellow or 150 Delfino and knows like that's not necessarily
Yeah.
a great goal. Like,
Denial's making some good calls based on his drafts. He knows what goals are not super valuable. He knows what goals he wants from Pink's draft, and he's prioritizing them.
yeah,
And
I think this was maybe a card where, to some extent, like there were fast goals you could have done in draft, but a lot of the draft goals did take you away from progress to later game goals.
Mhm.
That's one of the, I mean, I don't know, that's one of the hardest things I think just in draft in general is like, what goals should you go for and when?
Mhm. Yeah. Right now, just I think Denial is just making a really good call. I don't think the Pianta call is bad, but like it's not. You're gonna lose some stuff because of it. Um,
Yeah, I mean,
you got to realize how far ahead your opponent is of you, and how much. Think about the Bianco click and realize that they have access to 2 NPCs right now. So, and they could easily get even more. And you know they're ahead of Pinna, so in any moment, oh, Pink leaves Pianta.
is this going to
Uh,
be finishing off NPCs?
maybe. What is she doing? Does she realize there's a second NPC in Bianco 5? She's getting a
She's
bird.
trying to finish off Delfinos and NPCs, I think.
That's a fair call.
Although prioritizing Delfinos could cost NPCs.
Mhm. Yeah, but it is a good call right now because Denial is trying to steal that goal.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Denial, I
Oh,
don't think has
she.
any NPCs.
Yeah, he only has the Fruit Ladies. She could get Fire Pianta, I think.
Is
Well,
Fire
how many
Pianta
times? I think Fire Pianta spawns when Pinna unlocks.
Yeah, so she could.
Yeah.
She'd have to trade in and unlock Pinna.
Yeah, she has enough blues for that, so she has 3 Fruit Ladies, which means she should only need 12 blues, which means she can skip both jelly skips. 13. She's not gotten the far out one the sewer, I don't think.
Yeah, and then what's the other one she's gonna get here?
Oh, she could Fire Pianta.
Well, she does know one. She does know one of the jelly skips.
Yeah, but she showed that. Yeah, she needs the sewer blue and then Fire Pianta. That'll be 5 NPCs, 15 Delfinos.
Yeah, she may just do Coconut Lady though.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, considering how long it's going to take to unlock Fire Pianta, this is probably faster,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because she has to trade in and unlock Pinna.
If Schmidt is correct, then it wouldn't be. Fire Pianta's already somewhere in the plaza. I don't know where in this state, but
Okay.
yeah, just doing Coconut Lady, doing 4 Fruit Ladies with no Fruit Ladies on the card, casually, you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this is going to be like Denial wasting time, but Denial is still just up to more goals right now.
Yeah, he is up to more goals, but at least it's a little bit of time waste for Pink on Denial's part.
Yeah.
Now he's going to Serena. If he gets into Serena before... Oh, nope, she clicks it. Okay, now then, if she had delayed that just a little bit, I know it's scary, but that would have been a great delay. But obviously, when you've struggled so much with gameplay, delaying is a little scary.
Yeah. I mean, Denial is still going to go in, I think, and do Serena 1, 2, and 2R, which would be, I think, the 4th 3 from 4. So
yeah, that's a good call.
And
struggling a little bit with the numbers.
A 5th hidden.
Dude, Serena whenever's a scam.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Derpspace did put together a pretty good tutorial video for anyone who doesn't know it.
I used Sid's tutorial when I learned it, but yeah.
That's not really much of a... It's more of a watch how it's done. Yeah, so Pink is going to try and get 16.
Yeah.
And that'll also get Pink to 40.
Won't be able to do this until Pianta 3 though. So it's the 16 Pianta blues minimum is Pianta 3. With the Delfino blues and NPCs clicked together, you know that she finished either with Fire Pianta or Fruit Lady if you're Denial.
Oh, yeah, the nose blue is not there.
So that is quite a bit of info. You know that Pink spent a lot of time in Delfino. I think maybe that's why Denial still decided to go to Serena, is because he kind of knew she probably didn't get the Inokis in Serena, so she doesn't have Serena progress. And so Serena's free for taking at this point. So I don't know if Denial read that way, but I would read it that way. I think doing a lot of blues and Pianta 2 here.
Yeah, I think she's trying to get as many as she can.
It does save some time for Pianta 3. If you don't feel comfortable jumping around the lava, like, that's totally fine. Totally fair call. Because the lava is everywhere, and it's deadly, and it's killed many, many runs of mine and many others.
Yeah. Yeah, Piantissimo is a serial killer.
Agreed. Now, if you're Pink at this point, like, it's looking really bleak for the Hiddens play. So, I as much as I would like to see Pink try to catch up with Hiddens, like, Maybe she's just
Yeah,
scared off,
I
huh?
think 16 Pianta is at least going to signal to Denial, don't go for Pianta hidden, which is good. But like, yeah, I mean, the thing is here,
Like Pianta Hidden
Pink
isn't
is,
that strong, so
yeah. So I'm thinking about Denial's episode chines. Denial has Gelato 1, Bianco 1 through 4.
well, you just
Yeah,
marked
this
it.
is 8. Yeah.
Yeah, Pinna 1,
Um,
Pinna 2,
Pinna 1 and 2, and Serena 1. So that's 8.
and Gelato 1, right?
Yeah,
Gelato 1, Pinna 1,
Gelato,
Serena 1.
Gelato, Serena, Gelato and Serena 1, Pinna 1 and 2, and Bianco 1 through 4.
Is that 9?
That's 8.
That's 8? I can't count.
Oh, oh
Oh
no, Pink.
no, Pink, Pink. Oh god. Okay,
She
okay.
got it.
No!
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
oh no, she had taken her time there. Oh,
Uh,
that hurts to watch.
oh no. Um,
That's painful. And re-entering like a champ. As much as Pink has struggled, I think she's doing pretty okay with the playing against in a losing position. Um,
yeah. So I'm just like looking at what Pink would have to win, and I don't know. It just feels hard because she's definitely behind Tanoki.
mhm,
So Noki hundreds and Goldbirds are
and 70
not
blues.
goals she can necessarily trust that she's going to get. Um, Giles only traded in 10 blues, right?
Yes.
So he's like kind of contesting 40, but not hard, which not the
Mhm.
worst thing.
Yeah,
I
Pink
mean,
will have
also,
40 after this, so
yeah, she's doing the tree blue.
the tomato blue, as people have called it,
Yeah,
or mentioned it to me.
I have heard it called that a few times.
Still needs the Pianta nose, the river blues. Unless she got the river blues. I think she got the river blues actually. In
She's got to
Pianta
get the
2.
fire Pianta.
Yeah, she got to get the 3 and night exclusives.
Yeah, I know she's Z-menued and had 9, but I lost
Yeah.
count of how many she's gotten since.
I don't remember how many she entered with. She already got that one. Did she get the one under the bridge? No, she didn't. Okay. That's good. Oh, that was scary. I've fallen off into the lava there
So
before.
this is just thinking about Denial. This is his 4th secret.
Mm-hmm.
Serenity 2R is going to be 5 reds and 5 hiddens.
Yeah, if he
It's
goes
also
back...
going to be 3 from 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if he goes back to Pinna, he can finish at 5 secrets at Pinna 6 and do Pinna Shadow Mario.
Yeah, which is not a
I mean,
horrible play.
yeah, especially considering that you're gonna see 16 Pianta click soon. You're gonna realize I'm not gonna get to Pianta 5, and Pianta really doesn't have much value at this point for me. So I think at that point you just take all the rest of the Pinna value, as you
I
know that
think
Pink
Pink
probably hasn't
is
even there.
trying to remember what blue she needs.
I think
Uh,
she's just missing the one out in the grass. So
yeah. Yeah, I think she realized she saw it when she Z-menued.
mhm. Okay, that is 16 Pianta and 40 totals.
Yeah, so
Delaying
she's
16
delaying 16
delay.
Pianta.
That's a very good delay. Oh, I don't want to call it a good delay. Someone uh, hit on, or they told me don't call a delay good early. Um,
Yeah.
this could be a good delay.
I mean, Denial is not going for Pianta, so I don't know.
Yeah, Pink is getting another blue.
Right,
Might
it's a non-harmful delay at this point.
yeah, non-harmful at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
so
this is going to be. I mean, this is just going to be a good goal for. This is like
yeah,
Denial has routed pretty well to get some of these late game goals. I mean, the
Hmm.
somewhat tough thing, right, is like, I guess theoretically there are some goals that are going to be tough for that, like he has no progress to, but Pink also
Hmm.
doesn't, and Pink is just going to need more of them.
Yeah, Pink is going back for hiddens. I don't hate this as a play. It's just that she's so far behind at this point. I don't know if it's the right call
I
now.
don't.
I
Okay, I thought for a second like maybe she was going to do a 100 play, but that would have been
That's
probably
not
not.
the best. Yeah, no, she's just getting the hidden shine here. I mean, it's not. It's a fair call. Like, you have hiddens already. How many? Like, one, two, three hiddens already. Um, so this is our third, I think.
This is her third hidden. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're like really far back. I think at this point, like, and I think a lot of players make the mistake of just not contesting Pinna when you know your opponent's ahead to Pinna. I think at this point she needs to get the Pinna, and maybe once she
And
sees this
win.
red hidden click.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
the
if she won
denial
Butterfly and Pin a Shadow Mario, that would be
did denial die in Serena
decent.
2 Reds? Or am I just not paying
I
attention?
don't know. I was paying attention to Pink, and um,
I don't know, I feel like he's
also an
spent a
email
lot
I
of
had
time as
to
well.
take a look at for a second. Um,
Yeah, it just seemed like the timing was a little weird. Okay, pink click 16 Pianta. So this is fine. I'm now going to Pinna. So I think we'd like to see pink contest some Pinna value here. What has not been good? Pinna Shadow Mario is still up. Um, Butterfly she's ahead to Butterfly. Um, so she will need this probably as part of her win con.
yeah, I mean, the other thing is like Pink kind of needs to win Tanoki, I feel like,
Yeah, Noki is kind of important on this,
but
definitely.
she's not in a great spot.
Yeah, and there's the 3 from 4 and 5 reds click.
And Serena
Um,
hidden.
and trying to, yeah. So a little bit of an overwhelming set of clicks there, I think. Um, I think denial now maybe it goes back to Pinna. Yeah, it seems to be going back to Pinna.
Yeah, and that's
Um,
gonna pretty much
that's gonna seal some stuff
that's gonna
here.
yeah, it's gonna put Pink in a rough spot. I'm actually
But
not sure if
denial.
Denial does EYG. I think
Mhm.
Denial's any percent is like a 139. At least that's what I saw in
Yeah, pink is
Bingo Sync
prioritizing
beforehand.
blues now, which is I'm just guess it's not the best call here, especially when denial hasn't really shown interest in blues.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, denial is making some really good calls this match, I will say. Like reading the 16 Pianta click as pink is probably heading to Pinna now.
Yeah.
Spending a lot of time elsewhere. I should probably go lock up the Pinna value if I can. Yeah, he's 2 shines ahead right now, so this will be very unfortunate. I think at this point, if you're pink, like you get Pinna 2 and leave. I get the secret. Um, it's just that like where else do you go at this point? Like you only have 2 secrets thus far.
Yeah, I mean the tough thing is like I don't know if
Denial has Serena 2, Bianca 3, Gelato 1. Um, what else? I think he has more.
Gelato 1, Bianco 2,
Bianca
Serena
3.
2,
I think that's it. Oh, and Pinna 2.
Pinna 2, yeah.
Yeah, so that's 4 secrets. So yeah. Um, and he'll get Pinna 6 very shortly. Well, maybe not shortly, but if he does EYG.
Yeah, I mean even grabbing 50 blue coins here and pin a 5 would not necessarily be the worst idea either. Can get 50
blue
coins on the
coins.
beach.
Yeah, 50 blue coins and pinnings.
50.
That should be a
Did I
goal.
say blue? I meant yellow.
Yeah. Imagine we had like 2.5 times more blue coins in the game. How much better that would be. Spray every single part of the ground, you just get a blue coin. Yeah, I think Pink just realized that she needed some pin value a little too late here. It should be fair, like if you're flustered from gameplay mistakes, like maybe that call's a little harder to make. I'm not really sure what Pink's shine count was when she entered Pianta first, but
I mean, she was down a fair amount.
yeah.
Like,
The blues at least will give her an edge to get to catch up. I'm not sure how much that's going to be worth for her at this point.
I mean, she was
yeah.
already ahead on blues, and yeah, she's stopping to do either 50 or the 100 here. Well, this has to be 50.
Yeah, this should be 50. Can't imagine why you'd want to pin 100 when it's not on the card. There's no value in
Yeah,
doing
there's no way it's 100.
I do think Petition 2 is somewhat valuable for denial if he's going for like Gelato 100 or Noki 100. So taking some wind out of that play could be helpful. I don't know. You just have a lot to contest, and I don't know. It's not a bad call right now. So
Yeah, I just think it's unfortunately like you're not going to be able to get to Noki.
Yeah. Not fast enough anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Denial is beelining just for the secret and pin a Shadow Mario.
Not EYG, but that shouldn't matter. I think it's just a little too far behind. And for Denial, I think you know that, given the clicks that you've seen.
Yeah, I mean, Pink is still going to need...
We got a gold bill.
Yeah. Oh. She got the
Okay, there's the 50. Okay. And entering the secret. Yeah. That's 150 for Pink. Not 150, but 150.
Yeah.
Now where does she get her other one though? Does she do a Gelato 100 play after this? Or
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's tough because you don't want to just get a 50 that doesn't matter here.
Mm-hmm.
But she also is still going to need 3 blues and 2 shines, I think, to be able to get to Noki.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she could win to Noki if she can do some fast Delfinos, but Delfinos on this card also just have no value.
Literally 0 value.
Whereas Denial can go to Noki whenever he wants.
Yeah, well, he'll have enough shines for it. He doesn't need to trade.
Yeah.
Okay, Pink leaving. Okay. I think this is good, depending on where she goes. We see Pianta. Gelato. I'd like to see Gelato a little more. It seems like we are seeing Gelato, unless she just fell. Or Bianca? Maybe trying to get Bianca blues, since Denial has shown literally 0 interest in them.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, yeah, it's fair,
yeah.
but
it's hard, right? Pink's just not in a great position right now.
Yeah, I think there's a point in draft where going for your opponent's draft goals is not the best idea. I mean, this is fine. Like you're stealing value from your opponent's draft. That's fine.
Pink has to get this.
Reasonable.
Like, I would say I'm.
Yeah.
Like.
And you're gonna need this goal, yeah. You might as well.
Yeah, and like Denial is. You know, right? If Pink's gonna win, she's gonna have to win 70 blues. She's gonna have to win. Bianco blues.
Okay.
She's routing in she's routing yellows in with these blues, which is good. Like maybe that will dissuade Denial from going for the hundreds goals, which she kind of
Yeah.
needs to do.
Hmm.
Um,
For sure.
because if you're Denial
Yeah.
and you see 50 from 2, you're gonna think, which 100 is she going for here?
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. I'm just thinking about like there's a point in draft where like it's really good to steal your opponent's draft goals. I think that's kind of early mid game is kind of where that starts fading. Um, it's like it's fine to steal draft goals, but when your opponent's shown no interest in the goal for the entire match, you could probably assume they're not gonna go for it. Oh, Pink is kind of pushing these guys around a little bit. I've actually never seen 50 from Bianco 5, so
I mean, I have seen Bianco 500s in a True All Hundos run, so
I've heard it's pretty wild.
I mean, is anything in Bianco 5 is kind of wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, Denial's win con at this point is Pin a Shadow Mario, Goldbirds, 6 hiddens, and then just one other goal.
Yeah.
Because
Right side
Goldbird
strikes
is going to be the 6. I like didn't even think about
that hit.
the fact that Goldbird is going to be a 6 hidden, but
Yeah. Yes, it will.
I mean, and then what, Noki hundreds
Yeah,
is
Noki
probably the
hundreds.
fastest goal. Maybe you do gelato hundreds because you assume Pink's not going for that, but
Mm-hmm. Denial is clicking off Pin a Shadow Mario and taking a 10-5 lead in this match, this draft match.
and I think going to Noki now. So
yeah, so this will seal up 6 hiddens. And then, I mean, he has some options about what he can do. He could just do one of the 100 coin shines. He does still need to get the other Goldbird.
yeah, I mean, I just think unfortunately, like if we're looking back on this, Pink was just kind of behind due to some gameplay mistakes early on, and it kind of snowballed.
Yeah, I think, and like draft is like that. If you start making mistakes really early in the draft period, I know from experience, like it's really hard to keep a good mentality when you make a mistake, especially like because draft is so important for you to play well in the first 30 minutes and really play out your routes. So when you start making mistakes, like it just gets you get panicked. It just happens, you know. It's a human reaction. There's not much you can really do. Okay, there is. I thought something was clicked there. Oh, 6 hidden, 6 hidden just clicked.
Yeah.
Is this 20 Bianco for Pink? She's gotten a lot of Bianco blues at this point. Ooh, that limp rocket
It's
almost screwed over.
Close, but yeah, now Denial is going to get Goldbird, and then has some choice.
Yeah. Oh, this is the guy. Okay, I hasn't gotten the link. She hasn't gotten the link yet, so. I mean, assuming Pink could contest some goals in the card, she's ahead to Pianta stuff at this point. Not necessarily ahead to Butterfly because no pin of 4, but the 100 coin shrines are still fair game once she trades her 70 totals whenever she gets those. Obviously, ahead to 70 totals. It's just that Denial has a bigger lead to everything else. 18 blues.
So she's gonna hit the one up here.
Puts both Goldbirds, 12-5. I just hope we can see Pink finish out the 20 Bianco.
Yeah, I think
and
she
50 from
will,
two.
although I don't know where the 20th blue here is.
Probably in the balcony.
Oh yeah.
I did get the balcony one. Seems like
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and Denial is going with the very safe but somewhat slow Gelato hundreds. So
yeah, that's 20 blues for Pink.
unless this is a Sandbird play, which
dude, if we saw a Sandbird play now, that'd be wild.
I mean, Denial went into 2, so
Didn't even get the spicy pizza movement. I kind of like this route. Honestly, the Fitch route. I've never seen it before. It's pretty cool. Maybe not the fastest, but it's a.
So this is a Gelato hundreds play.
And that will be a GG.
Which, to be fair, Gelato hundreds is almost certainly the safer one, just because it's so slow and Pink is behind.
So Pink gets up to 7 on the score. She could probably finish 70 totals in Rico before Denial, or not.
Yeah, but she's going for trying to go to Noki, I think, and get Noki hundreds.
Yeah, it's a 50.
Gonna need 2 shines though.
Yeah. She's going to Rico. Just gonna finish off her blues. She really only needs the blues now to get to Noki. She doesn't need to get any shines.
Yeah, I mean, probably should have just gone and gotten the blues instead of
I was struggling with the cash.
The trade. Right.
Yeah.
I don't think we have Sid in the chat to grade this 100, but I don't know if Denial will be sad about that.
Sid does like his hundreds. Yes, he does. The Pink only needs 8 more for 70 totals. She'll get it. And then go to Noki.
Yeah. Rico blues are fast. She could potentially, I mean, I don't actually think she will, but Gelato hundreds is slow enough that, like, Denial falls a few times. No,
yeah,
actually.
Maybe.
No,
really.
Denial.
No, Denial already is at 50 coins. Denial's at 50 coins, so 100s are a lot longer, and I think people give them credit for.
Yeah.
Especially these ones.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Small time loss.
Yeah, Denial can afford it, so.
Two more blues for Pink. And ignoring. Oh, it needs water. Yeah, Denial would have to tragically. Pink would have to go for Gelato 100, and Denial would have to somehow die from fall damage to lose this. And
yeah, I mean, Pink would have to snipe Denial to every single goal.
Is Pink just waiting to finish, or just doing Rico 1? That's fair.
Yeah, I think Pink is just waiting for it to end at this point. That's my assumption anyway.
Denial is missing 3 coins somewhere. Oh, they're on the beach.
Yeah.
Always forget that there's Gelato 2, not Gelato 3.
I think does have to get a few Cataquack.
Cat are fast though. Like you don't get hit by them.
Or, oh no, just, yeah, getting a few of these lines and.
Oh, she defeats the blooper and then exits. That's the sign of a broken woman, I think. Yeah. It's okay, Pink. I thought Pink's route was really good. I actually really like Pink's draft in this. I think
Yeah,
just
I
the
think the
gameplay
gameplay
mistake
mistakes just,
the gameplay mistakes killed it,
yeah.
unfortunately. But it happens. Like we all
Yeah,
have our
like I
bad
think she
days.
had a better draft
And that's
overall.
GG.
Yeah. We'll see if they want to come in for an interview.
Imagine going to Nokia and not doing 100.
That is fair. So
Oh,
Pink has to
Pink cannot
run,
interviewed.
but I assume Denial will jump in.
At Denial will hop in here shortly. But yeah, I don't know who Denial plays. I'm contesting for seed number 4. I have no idea, so I don't think he'll play me.
Yeah, I
Um,
think he would play person seated fifth.
oh yeah, I think I'm seeded 5th right now. So if I win against
Um,
Juka,
yeah, so it's whoever loses between you and Juka, I think.
okay. Well, I guess I'll be playing Denial. No, just kidding. I don't know. I'll try. I'll try. I'm scared of Juka.
Or you get to choose maybe between Pink and the loser of Zale and Diggerman.
Hmm. I have no idea. Oh, there's Denial.
Hello.
Hello.
GG Denial.
G-
GG's. Yeah, that was a
So
yeah, good match.
um I think the first question that's just coming to mind is like, why did you not draft 16 Pianta Blues? Um,
Yeah, because at the beginning we were looking at the card and we were thinking, wow, there's a lot of Pianta value here. If someone drafted some Pianta stuff, they could have a good lead to some stuff. So we were
yeah,
just kind
I
of
sort of I didn't really realize that at the time. I think I didn't associate in my head that I didn't connect the butterfly with the other Pianta goals,
mm,
so it didn't seem as good.
that's fair. Yeah, and I think it worked out for you anyway. You got enough value out of the Bianco play,
Mhm.
and unfortunately, Pink just made a lot of gameplay mistakes in the draft
Yeah,
period
I
that
saw
put
the
them
two
behind.
hidden reds click without 4 hiddens, and I figured probably lots of
Yeah,
deaths.
yeah, there was a
Unfortunate.
few deaths. Yeah, so yeah, she's just kind of trailing you a lot, but I think you made some really good calls to like abandon 50 yellow from 2 and 20 Bianca blues pretty
Mhm.
early. Um, I think getting the head of the pin of value is really good in
Yeah.
general.
Was she racing me to 5 Bianco shines at all?
A little bit. She was getting
not
Delfino blues before,
really.
so
Yeah. Okay.
I think maybe it was in the back of her mind, but
Mhm.
not really a priority.
Yeah, she
It's
really just did 2, 3, and 3R.
mhm.
Um,
Okay. Looking at her draft, it seems like something she could definitely try for. So I wanted to make sure that I got that one.
Hmm. Yeah, and it was a good call, I think, because it got you a lot of episodes as well. So
Mhm.
yeah,
yeah,
winning 8 episodes I think was pretty strong here.
It
Um,
was,
mhm.
I was considering getting the Pinot 3 for the 8th episode immediately, and I went to do NPCs instead, but I wanted to combine it with Delfinos, and I think maybe if I wasn't so greedy with that, I could have got NPCs as well. But
Mhm. Yeah, Pink seemed to be doing a Pianta play while you were doing that, but then she left and secured NPCs in Delfino Blues.
Uh-huh.
So I think she just kind of read that maybe you tried to steal that in mid game, which
Yeah,
is fair.
that's a nice goal.
Yeah, so as I was saying kind of later in the match, like, oh yeah, there's a certain point at which stealing draft goals becomes less valuable. And I think the point at which you tried to steal that was actually really good. This is kind of at the last moment where stealing draft goals could be really valuable because your opponent is delaying them enough.
Mhm.
So that was a really good call. It just didn't pan out because of that. And I think after that you
Yeah.
went to Serena, right? So
Yes. Yeah, my
so
aim was to do the Fruit Ladies and then finish up NPCs before the boss in Serena.
yeah. And we noticed that you went into Serena even after NPCs was clicked. But
Mhm.
I guess like it was just a 3 from 4 play then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Reds and Secrets, I guess.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, it was a good call at the time. I think just given that um, it got you 3 from 4, it got you Hidden's Progress, it got you a red.
Mhm.
Yeah, it made sense. Yeah, hiddens were just really strong here, and losing to 4 hiddens because of gameplay just cost Pink a lot. Um, and put you up to the reds and the hiddens. Because I think on this card, like in a more even matchup with less gameplay, but if both players played really well, the hiddens and reds probably would have been traded a little bit. Um,
Yeah.
maybe the red point goals would have gone to the same person, but I think maybe 6 and 4 hiddens could have gone to 2 different players because they're
Yeah,
just so
definitely.
valuable.
I was kind of worried about 6 Hiddens at the end, so I
Mhm.
did the Noki Bird first. I think
Yeah,
it makes more sense to do it anyway, but
I think how many hiddens did Pink end with? Probably 3
I
total
think she
hidden.
just ended with 3.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean she had some rough. Yeah, I mean the beginning of the match, she just had some gameplay mistakes that like
Yeah. Some failed whenever, some deaths, and Pianta and Pianta well, that was a little later, but she died in Gelato 1 Red Towerless. It was kind of
Oof.
she did Fruit
yeah,
Ladies and had some issues.
with Darians, yeah.
And I think Pineapples too. She lost 1 or 2 in the water.
Yeah.
So
Did you see my hole-in-one Tyrion?
I No, I didn't see that. Did you see that?
Okay.
no,
Darn.
I think I was paying attention to Pink because you
Oh,
were
yeah,
doing
because
Durians. I think as she was
yeah.
closing out
Yeah,
Mhm.
because you talked to
Delphino
the Durian
Blues.
lady first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were on the way from
And then
Pinot,
one went
yeah.
in the basket.
Yeah, that's pretty epic, man. GG's on that. Yeah, it's always sick when that happens. But yeah,
Yeah.
Pink was ahead to Butterfly. Noki 100 was fair game.
Yeah, I saw the 16 Pianta and I was like, right, okay, how much did she have pinner progress at all? I figured she probably
She
did from that.
did. She did pin a 2 and then left. She did 50 and 50 yellows and pin a 2 and left.
Okay,
Well, and she did pin a 2, so only
sure.
2 levels.
Hmm.
I think she was trying to contest pin of progress while you were doing just a little bit while you were doing pin of Shadow Mario, but then she left again, probably realizing I'm too far behind
Hmm.
at this point, so she just went to finish up blues and stuff.
Was the 50 yellows really in Bianco?
Yes.
Like, okay, I saw
Yeah,
that and thought,
it
no.
was it was Bianco
Yeah,
5.
Uh-huh,
yeah, it
The
was
route was
Pinatu and
interesting.
Bianco 5.
Yeah, the route was really
sure.
interesting though, so it was cool to see.
Like the Bianco click, Bianco blues click after that. I just thought, no, that doesn't make any sense. So
Mhm,
I I was kind of worried she might be somehow have guessed Gelato 100.
mhm. No. That would have been a sick play from her though. If she had gone for Gelato
Mhm.
100 or Noki 100. But I think like at that point you have to make a 50-50. Like what's the obvious one to go for? And the obvious one to her was like just finish out blues. Don't go for 100. I'm already
Yeah.
so far behind.
Yeah.
Is it?
I was considering as a 13th goal um either try and rush 70 or just do Gelato 100.
Mhm. Yeah, and you made the
Yeah,
correct
rushing
call.
70 would have been would have been a lot. Uh,
Yeah, I think I had 20 at the end or something.
So I don't have any more questions.
Yeah, I don't
How
have
about
any
you,
more
Brad?
either. I'm good.
Okay,
Heard
so the
everything here, yeah.
next match is going to be at 3:30 Eastern, so a little over an hour and a half. It's Linky versus Deathline. I think we're probably going to go offline, but that's up to Root Hero. So stay tuned or come back for some more bingo.
Yeah.
Okay, we're rating SB.